Back, as promised, after Spider-Man's, we were going to go for the next level up. If I don't like it, I might go back. But I think I was getting too comfortable. Things were getting a little too easy. And, see what this is like. If we could still do it without knocking our heroes out, I think that's a good deal. Especially if we get more out of it. Now let's see. What are we going to do? So this is locked, especially since she's in... This is probably finally getting a showdown with Dr. Faustus. Let's see, destroy a device, defeat enemies. We do want an artifact if that's possible. It doesn't look like we're getting that. So, lots of intel cache, it seems. So, defeat enemies, defeat enemies. We also have a nice little list of heroes we need to take on trips. We need to take Iron Man on 2 of them, Blade on 2 of them, Nico on 1 of them, and Ghost Rider on 2 of them, so we can unlock some more research. I think for the moment, because we just upgraded, let's give that a moment. Let's see what a normal one is like. And, also, we KO enemies in 3 turns. KO 4 enemies in 3 turns. If Magik can do that, so much the better. I don't like my hair, but I didn't like the last one either, so what you gonna do? Ghost Rider's pretty good. I'm inclined to bring him. We also have the armor piercing charm for anybody who's got block, and we've got recovery nanobot for anybody who is seriously vulnerable or stunned. And we have, if we have somebody who's dazed and has a whole lineup of cards in their hand, it's likely I'll use it on them to get that out. And for anyone seriously vulnerable who's going to lose something because they've been injured. So let's see what it's like with a little bit tougher, 25% stronger Hydra and all that stuff. And I just got a notice that something wants to update while I want to play the game. Gotta love Windows. Okay, destroy devices. Destroy the Hydra devices. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger each turn. Move quickly. Now, the last time we had that, the mission ended when we destroyed the devices. And we didn't have to finish off the rest of the Hydra. Maybe that's true here too?
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faustus created. You need to put a stop to their little test.
We also know those key cards get us the things we've been promised in
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
I will make it quick.
Well, we also noticed that the boxes that we open up actually are the things that we want. So, for instance, if we do have an intel cache, one of these has the intel cache. So we do want it. But I brought something with me.
It's the best we can do for now.
I am impressed.
Okay, do we have anything quick to get rid of goons? I love getting rid of goons. Only one goon? That's not worth it.
Hail that!
Okay. I also see something. Oh, we got 2 limbo portals today. I love that. This one is not going to be is immune to knockback. It seems that the ones with the shields that are not guarding something can be knocked back, but we don't have that luxury here either. So, don't need 2 of these things. We don't need that right now either. Come back later. What does this thing do?
You have earned this!
Whatever gets the job done.
Yeah, I agree. Now, what can we do to this guy now?
This will help you.
Is there anybody particularly dangerous that charges people up? Let's see, 145, 73. So he's really the tough guy, Mr. Tough Guy, huh? Mr. Tough Guy. Okay. He's elected. He's gonna hit us the hardest anyway. Yeah, let's worry about him next turn. Maybe we'll bump into the other one. Speaking of bumping, don't you love when they have all these wonderful card plays and nothing we could do about it? We didn't bring anything more. You know, that's the unique thing I have a problem with. I run out of card plays. They get too much bang for my buck, and then where is he? There he is. Let's see, what's a good place? I don't know. Oh, just make it.
Comes.
Okay, now.
Weak, even for Hydra.
This is total hell going on in that hole. It's really funny. Well, no, limbo portals are free. Okay, so that's for next turn. So we have a nice full hand when we, after we get our lumps.
Never surrender.
Unfortunately,
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
we never got to stop the other guy.
Don't be forgotten for this.
Oh, look who's there!
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
I hope he gives us more cooking advice.
Maybe if he eats some Hydra, we will kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yes, I agree. Okay, a villain ambush. Villain has ambushed the heroes. Villains will occasionally appear on general missions in place of regular reinforcements. While this can make for a sudden challenge, the ambushing villain will only have a single life, making them easier to defeat. Basically, we do that and then they run away. So, let's see what we can do about that. Well, this guy, what, for a whole turn? Oh, no, that's just not long too. Well, that's my fault. I never had a chance to really knock the rest of this 3 points off this guy. Let's see now. Well, he's a real pain in the butt, and he's 323. So, okay, well, give us an incentive. Well, sure, what the hell.
Prepare yourself.
No fear hitting back. Yeah, right. Yeah, ain't that so bad for a little baby? What's he got left on him? 286? Is it worth the... We can get rid of this guy completely, right? No? Yeah? You'd think, but I think I'm going to use this. Sorry. He's just not as important. There's my mouse. I found it.
We can do this together.
For the spirit.
Yeah, so about the lack of quick cards today. If this were well, finally we've got one upgraded lash. Ugh, and useless because we have slash. What can we do? We still have some of these wonderful things too. Oh. Ghost Rider, I found something for you.
Only the innocent are spared.
Do it! Yes! Beautiful. And Hunter, you've got this wonderful knockback. What do you do with that? He's got 286 on us. Yes!
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Yeah, you say that now. You can smack talk all you want when you're hanging over like that. Now, let's see, what can we do? What else can we do? These things are worth more now, I do have to say. Is it also as valuable with Ghost Rider? Well, really, I like that.
Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open on this one. Are we in the range for this? I have a feeling we're not. There we go. apparently reinforcements. I don't know, but we have one left, right? There's nothing we can do about that because he's not near anything except this guy. So he's just gonna have to attack. But he won't last long. We'll get rid of him next turn. And our little friend. Okay. Okay, good. All right, one attack. Sorry, Robbie.
Monoforms are for the weak!
Whoa! Well, that wasn't very nice.
Engage the target!
Your hands grows.
On beta en route for support.
I sense your fear, creature.
Okay, well that's for Robbie here.
It can only make things easier.
My strength grows.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Yummy. Speaking of an ant, oh, 75, huh? Got that. Let's take her over there. Much as I like. See, I like 84 is not a slouch either. Because we could just take these two. This will be down. He'll be hit. So we will make sure that that might be our last thing, and then get the much as I don't like to waste it, I'm going to take this and get Hunter. It doesn't matter what I do with this one really, because he's a minion anyway, but I've intentionally done that.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Oh, that's a good setup for later on. I like the fact that Retribution doesn't take anything off of him. But, Robbie. Just kick this guy's ass.
Your suffering begins.
You know, when he gets the souls meter up, he will automatically get drained souls. So we don't have to take it with us. Once we have enough of his cards, we don't bring it with us because it's part of it. Smack him. I just don't want her losing it, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen. We want to take these out, right? We haven't gotten any of these things really down and out yet, so that's a priority. This guy's a pain in the butt, so...
Make way for me!
No. Under 10. Under 10. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's the best we've got right now. That would be for any bind he causes us.
First you die, then we eat. For a moment. Nothing a little hellfire can't take care of. Pain is angering.
He's having a tantrum. What a baby.
My respect for Spider-Man grows every time I am forced to look into this creature's drooling maw.
Wow.
Ready? What is it like being so inconsequential?
Okay, let's see what we can do about getting this guy. Oh, look at it. He's 10 to 10. Hey, that's only 20. Okay, that's only 40, but oh, well, you know, Magic, you are lined up. I can't see why you wouldn't do that. Excuse me, am I mistaken?
So it begins.
Yeah. Nope, not enough. Then again... no, we can't knock them off. What a shame. Nope, he's just really not there for us. So let's see, what do we have here? We have this guy. I think we're going to end up whipping him into something. Oh, don't discard a random card. We already have a discard a random card. Okay, alright. We'll take you. Maybe we can't reach over there, but hey.
I am.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Retribution hits harder. I like that. And a knockback, so... You know, unfortunately, where Robbie's standing, it's not really a good place to do this, so... What are we going to do with you, Robbie? Are we actually going to use a move on you, or what? might be worth the trouble. Oh yeah. Oh, you're kidding. Are you really freaking kidding me? Nothing here, and it's not good enough. Okay, so, and they don't want you. I can't I can't hit him into anything over here, right? Oh, come on. There's gotta be something better. This is the edge of the field. This really is the best we can do? We really gotta take this guy out. It's ridiculous. You have 3 cards? Gee.
More than that.
Come back. Very nice.
With every fight, my power grows.
Okay. Yeah, now go run away. Run away to mommy. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. There's not much knockback we can do from here, but let me think. Observe, where are you? Everybody is over here. Terrible place. Oh. I think she's got the angle. She got the angle.
Now is my time.
Ah, it's not much, but
This is
It
a
didn't
serious
do anything.
predicament for you.
remember, and there's no numbers showing how much down, it'll do absolutely nothing for you. Which makes me wonder why something like that, if it's not quick, why even load it? I know that in the future. Forceful knockback, totally useless.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Yeah, goons.
You must be eager for your penance.
Dum 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 dum. No, I said I wanted a limbo portal there, not her. There you go. Who's in the the worst place? Oh, we're good here on that. We'll take him.
Ready? Do not try me again.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
Give me something with a little punch. Well, I did ask for it. Okay, Now, he has a choice of using a heroism and a card play to level up. Is he gonna need it? Does he need a if it's these things. This is forcible knockback in any direction. Wherever he is, he should be able to take them out regardless. So yeah, let's do that anyway. Give him some credit.
Now that was something.
Then again, I shouldn't have used Drain Soul, because look what he looks like right now. I don't think you could Drain Soul on these things, right? And it can't be used with a hero combo, so I'm going to give him this, because he's in a bad place.
The light will carry you onward.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Now, let me face in the right direction for this. Don't worry, it's not going to hurt the hunter, as far as I know. Do you have to change my angle?
Vengeance has come.
I'm surprised the others approve of my methods.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, thanks.
Hydra!
Oh, we had one guy? I forgot.
I will remember your face.
I'm not too worried.
It seems they have brought more friends.
Oh, I know just the
I
thing for
am
that.
losing this fight.
Oh, you're not. You're not going to lose this fight.
I suppose it's something.
Mm-hmm. We got this guy and we got this guy. And the quick slash is not enough for these guys, right? 44 and 45. Well, never know. Let's give Ghost Rider a little something to do. Would you mind leveraging us up here? There you go.
Is that truly your best?
Okay, now for this baby.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Well, let's assume that this ends the fight.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Well, I have to say, it was interesting. The whole point of doing it now was we were past Venom, and I didn't expect him to show up. But given the circumstances, even though we're a little ragged, we did pretty well. First time out on the tougher level, especially with that thing showing up, because it would have been quite easy if it hadn't. And he also didn't give cooking advice this time, and that disappoints me. Up! Somebody's in the room. Nico, could you possibly want?
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka?
Hunter, I need your help. Magik's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
Well,
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magik's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
With the exception of cake, that is exactly like a musket ambush.
That's why I like you, Hunter. You're creepy, but informative.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that. If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
If you're her friend, how come you think she'll enjoy a surprise party? I think that would be my first question.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
No, it's a bad idea. Let's resume the diplomacy.
To have friends do that for me, it is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Oh, I'll bet. Well, she gone now. Let's see now. Oh, there's some love over here. If that's the case, what do I have in... Gotta think about your gifts. Meat market. A lot of them like this book. Well, the last person we took on one of these was Blade. We can't do that every day.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here, never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
I know at some point in the comics...
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
What I wanted to say is, yeah, for a while in the comics, they had referenced Forest Hills. And there are some areas of Forest Hills that are a little more humble than others. But it's a real poshy-washy place, and certainly not in the character of where he came from. But the movies pretty consistently have him further west in Queens, an area called Long Island City or Sunnyside. It's one is inside the other, and that seems to be more in line with where the Parkers were. Anyway, let's continue this. You've impressed me already, neither do I. The only thing that matters is if you win. Well, let's stay human, shall we?
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
Well...
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean, how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. Might still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
I learned to stop counting the years long ago. I much prefer to count the number of Lilin fallen by my hand.
Yeesh. You must have some interesting birthday parties.
As a matter of fact.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Yep. Sorta.
Caretaker and Agatha protected me, trained me, cared for me. All I know of Lilith is pain.
Hard same, but a different kind of pain, I guess. Couldn't ask for anyone better than Aunt May and Uncle Ben, but sometimes I just wish I could have gotten to know my birth parents, even just for a second.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Caretaker has always handled the strategy. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Hey, whatever works for you. But if I'm honest, Hunter, I saw the way the others looked at you during the fight. Maybe you're more of a leader than you think.
That sounds like something to think about.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
I wonder if farewell would have been the word for it. Ooh, you know something? Between last stream and this stream, I did a little bit of something and I kicked over the edge, and this is free. Oh good, credits, another head prop, and stuff. Now, where were we? Oh yes.
Hey, Hunter. What do defeated Hydra agents say? Nothing.
Ah.
Oh, hey.
Hooray for us not dying.
Oh yeah, wasn't it nice that happened?
Hunter, good to see you.
Hi there, dude.
Hello.
I must confess the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus. For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know. but I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
There must be a way to recover your home.
And that is the only thought that keeps me going. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once. We would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider. I shall fondly await our next outing.
That worked. And critical chance. Increase the chance for a drawn card to be critical and deal increased damage at our next mission. I really thought about it based on the gift, because Vampyres of Canada really does more for our Canadians that aren't here yet. And of the ones that we had here that were available, I know Dr. Strange liked Meat Market. So he got the old best points for rare out of that one. Also, I think he's getting close to something here. He's progressing and he's almost at level 3, which is kind of cool. Is anybody else at level 3? Well, Spider-Man's got a head start. We've got Nico almost to level 2, and Magik is very close to level 2. I could see where she's almost there. He's almost at a level up on his strengths. Some of them have. See, he got a perk here from healing therapy, so he'll start the mission with an additional 2 moves in that. That'll be nice. Let's see now. There's somebody who wants to talk. It looks like Agatha has something to talk about. The other thing I wanted to get out of Doctor Strange, everybody else has in their chat a menu-driven ask anything about me, and they get their origin. And Doctor Strange's menu-driven questions pertain to the Sanctum and its vulnerabilities and its protections and Wanda, and nothing to do with his origin. So there are obvious other ways to get that information. Question is, what is it if it's not a hangout? Hi there, wait a minute. Couldn't help noticing.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Well, you know, 300-year-old wit, it's a little stale. Is there anything new on this side? Any new translations? Nope. I think that probably changes when we go on story missions and such. Hello, Auntie.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hello, Auntie. Okay. Let's call it a night. We did a lot of foraging. I'm sure there's nothing out there yet. It all has to grow back. But there's one more thing to do. Hello, little baby.
Feeling good today, girl?
Yes, yes. You know, there's one thing we haven't had since the story mission. Is this it? Oh no. Okay, well, I thought every story mission after that is something with Mom, but apparently not. Oh. Some new posts. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Oh, and I think we have an additional outfit for him. Looks pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we got here. Midnight Suns, we need to talk about Tony Stark. He's walking around the Abbey like he owns the place. Don't give him any ideas. I didn't want to be the first to say it. He tossed out the coffee maker I brought and installed some kind of automatic espresso machine. I think it has an AI inside. He ate the last chewy bears. He did not replace them. Culinary offenses aside, I'm talking about all the junk he jammed into the forge. You want a free bound demons? That's how you free bound demons. First off, you forgot to use the exclude superlink user option when you sent this post. That means I can see what you wrote. I'll assume it was an accident and not passive aggression. As for the rest of it, Blade, I was thinking of getting a little place by the Cape, or maybe one just off the coast of Asgard, but they do say mystically raised haunted woods of Transia have great resale value. Robbie, the inside of your coffee maker had more toxic sludge than a Roxxon plant. You'll get it back once it's completely disinfected, and the lab coats identify the new life form growing inside. Magic, my mistake. The Avengers buy chewy bears in bulk. A replacement pallet arrives tomorrow. And Nico, yeah, 'cause I woke up this morning and thought, wouldn't it be a hoot to poke a trapped demon with a titanium stick? You think I want to be down there? The demon is not so bad once you get to know him, but Strange is a whole other story. Some people just can't read a room. Know what I mean? Anyone? Hello? Wi-Fi down again or something? He deserved that. I want to thank everyone for being cool about the whole secret identity thing. In one day, I've more than doubled the people who know, and it still feels incredibly odd. We get it. It's part of the business. And if it does get out, I could be convinced to put the genie back in the bottle. Once. How? You got mad hacks? Mad hacks? What are you? Television for old people? I have a magical staff that can rewrite reality. You have a what? My web shooter's pale in comparison. Hey, your web shooters are cool. You got time to show me how you put them together? Sure. You got a workshop or something? Not yet, but we can find some space. Hashtag get a room. And, hey Hunter, thanks for helping out with Magic's party. The first person to ask is Robbie. He's thoughtful. He'll find the right gift to give Magic on behalf of the team. Okay. So that's my first foray. If I were Robbie, where would I be? Whoa, there's a lot of people want to talk. And Robbie's among them. This is morning, right? Everybody's in the common room in the morning? Nobody's working out or anything?
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Well, like I said before, really Stark is the only one who's the real jerk about everything. Everyone else seems quite inclusive, and we've been inclusive. Didn't we just bring magic?
Time, Hunter. It is a treasure to me.
You're welcome. Where are you?
Our talk inspired me, Hunter.
Where is he? I hear him. I don't see him. Oh, he's... Oh, I see where he is. These two are taking a break over here. Oh, okay. Where's that voice coming from when I'm with the kids here? With the fellow kids? Guys
Hunter, got a
Hey.
question for you.
Oh, you do?
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
Oh, I'm wearing my... I may actually have haven space. I thought we took you to a haven. Well, let's do this and then we'll come back. Except I forgot to get gifts. I don't know if he's gonna like root beer. Do you think he likes root beer?
I need to get something off my chest.
Go for it.
I can't stand vampire movies.
Why not?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and present them as tragic and misunderstood.
And yet, we are meditating in a cemetery. Sorry. It just... they picked the fine conversation. Vicious killer as tragic and misunderstood.
Vampire stories are not really about vampires, are they? More about timeless romance.
Really? Because it's usually about centuries-old dudes creeping on teenagers. All I'm saying is, a tragic romance between a vampire and a human makes no sense to me.
Why not?
People who appreciate a good steak don't propose to the cow.
Would that not just piss off the bull?
More likely the farmer.
Woo. Well, let's see what... You think he likes root beer? I don't think he likes root beer. I don't know. Let's see. He loved it!
There better be a next time.
May I recommend an ice cube with a cherry frozen in the middle? Put it in there. See what happens. Okay, so...
We better get back to stopping the prophecy now.
Yeah, you had something to ask me.
I feel weird after meditating.
Oh, you'll get over it. You get back to speed.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying. But not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
Well, when you pay attention and see from this angle, obviously they think you as colleagues, except for Stark, who thinks everybody here should go into daycare.
We stand in defiance against a billion-year-old prophecy set in motion by the most twisted and powerful of the Elder Gods. I should hope that counts for something.
Yeah, definitely been through a lot together. I mean, I still can't get over the way she lit up when she absorbed that crazy-ass Faustus bomb. Like the sun.
Ah, so this is about Carol.
Oh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Yeah. Sure.
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Wink, wink.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Conversation? What conversation?
Your appearance disguises how powerful you are.
You and my aunt would have so much to talk about.
Hey kid.
How's it going?
Okay.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Excellent. Now, what I should have done before everybody else...
Hunter.
He wouldn't have cared either. That's something I would give Carol. Or Stark, because he knew James Rhodes personally, right? In both the MCU and the comics. Now...
Hail, fellow... can emo kids be singular?
Yeah. We have a few compliments.
You lead with a sense of confidence and authority.
Oh, thanks. I also make an amazing grilled cheese.
See, all these things we didn't know, that he could cook pasta, just making grilled cheese. That in itself is an achievement I never saw coming.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Tony Stark studies Charlie with a wary eye. So your pet Hellspawn. There's no chance she could snap, right? Wake up and go all demon dog on us? Charlie should be the least of your worries. I'm the one wearing the collar. Never. Charlie's pure heart keeps me from snapping most days. Oh, come on. I have to, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Hunter.
That was just too good.
I thought I had sensed a great power approaching, and I was right.
Jeez. Too much flattery, it's scary. Hi there. What's up?
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Ah, the DLC's kicking in at this part of the story. I see. Look at these two sitting together. They have to work together. They dislike each other. They play Monopoly together. And they hang out and take a break together. What's up with that? Anyway. Entirely new breed, nothing I've seen before. Flying vampire babies. Oh, I hope so.
Les enfants terribles are surprisingly strong for their stature. Their wings are silent, and their tiny claws can cut right through flesh and bone.
Ugh, no creepy toddler vampires.
Thank goodness. Their dead eyes and hollow weeping are unforgettable.
I'm happy to live my life without knowing any more details. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know.
You know, I've just taken to calling them vampires. I mean, as I recall from my German expressionist cinema studies, that's what we call them, vampire. It would have been so easy just to do that. Why didn't we do that? Anyway, let's see now. Do we have room for another haven? You know, we do have that lovely book. What is she like?
When this is over, we should go skiing.
The two of us?
Oh, I meant the whole team, but sure. Either works for me.
Why ski when you can fly?
I'm not just my powers hunter. Sometimes I like to take it slow, just roll with the mountainside. Don't you?
All my life has been running from or rushing towards Lilith. I do not know what slow is.
That does it. Once we send your mother back to the pit she crawled out of, I am organizing a ski trip. We'll start on the bunny slopes. I'll teach you pizza and french fries. There'll be a thermos of hot cocoa waiting for you.
I do not want to hold you back.
Oh, you're fine. We'll take it at your pace. I enjoy slowing down, remember?
Well, this is definitely ideal for her. For those who know him, James War Machine Rhodes is more than a soldier. He's a born leader, a fast friend, and a considerate partner. Now hear his story in his own words, forward by Sam Wilson, aka Falcon. And
we're doing this again. Make plans.
So she liked the activity. She liked the activity a lot, and she loved the gift. Epic 8 is perfect. Okay, so.
I feel closer to Chewie now.
Chewie?
Hunter, you're growing on me.
Well, like moss?
I took care of that for you.
Ah, thanks. That's great. Swarm is improved. Nico met Fury's agent and established a back-channel communication between Central and Fury systems. Caretaker and Fury don't see eye to eye, but they both recognize the threat of Hydra operating openly in the Big Apple. As long as their interest remains mutual, we can count on limited S.H.I.E.L.D. assistance in our fight against Lilith. Let's see now. I thought we had intel cache. Didn't we just get intel cache? Am I wrong? I thought
Pick your target, Hunter.
I guess not. Well, this is in 2 days. Ironheart has sent us the following message. I drafted plans for potential anti-Ironheart weapons for testing purposes, and the worst possible thing happened. Someone stole the blueprints. Can you send someone to help me before I get hit by a prototype?
If I had time, I'd
of my
take
own
care
work?
of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Well, who's good for that? I mean, Iron Man and Ironheart, is that done? And then we went to bring Iron Man on another trip. Here, go check her out. At least if something goes wrong, you know her tech.
Boss.
Thanks, Hunter.
Excellent.
Well met, Hunter.
Oh, hi, dude. He's been sticking around after I give him a little bit of attention. He must have really liked that.
A moment. I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
What do we do about this? It's not like we're gonna get friendship points for her, but we can keep it on the low. We could tell her the truth, or we could be elusive. I was just being boisterous.
I do not know. I did not hear anything that sounded like an argument.
But you were in the common room when the voices were raised. Are you really trying to make me believe you didn't hear anything? Fine. I can see you're not going to be forthcoming with me. No matter. We have more consequential conflicts to address. As you were, Hunter.
Boy, thank you very much, Auntie. Too much, too much. Is he, like, dying for another, for a hero op? Is this a hint or something? Can we do 2 hero ops? I don't think we could do 2 hero ops, can we?
Put a priority on bringing me some more intel caches.
Yeah, well, I tried to do that, but...
Bye.
Yeah. I just think she wants me to ask her more about the vampires. Oh, I know somebody's there. I don't think I said hello this morning yet.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okay, so it's kind of like a dance. Well, dance fight, really. Dance fighting, what do they call that? Capybara? Oh, no, that's the little furry thing. It's Brazilian, right? Capo, you know what? I bet Blade knows. This way, I think with this now, we're in a situation where we can actually... Oh. We're not there yet. I mean, we're in a situation where we can knock people into allies and it won't injure them. I mean, we did get card plays when we did that in the last battle, but I also think I was down just a notch. If people hit me, it's okay because I tend to get a lot back because of my passive. So
how's it going, boss?
I could still do it.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. Genius inventor strikes again.
Oh, good. Not a big fan of the dark heal. I don't like anything that has to cure and then takes off of you if you don't have to. We've got so many different heal methods in the Hunter that doesn't take a hit. Just the best.
Day, Hunter.
Okay, well, our situation is we still need essences. It helps to have more cards, but even if we craft cards so we can upgrade some. And that's when they say in there that you can't upgrade because you need an unequipped version. That means they're both loaded up there. If we don't have the essence for it, that's a problem. Ah, she's unhappy because of that argument there.
And of course, you came to find me.
Well, yeah.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
You know, it's just Tony Stark, right?
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish. As are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
And we have to get you... We have to get you to level 2, don't we? I'd love to get you to level 5, personally. Oh, we definitely have it now.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making.
Well, I look forward to us having 2 of those. Oh, who gets it? Who gets it? God, who haven't we seen in a while? I know he's leveling up soon, but at the same time, we recently brought him. Well, let's let her get some of her aggression out.
You know I know magic, right? Ooh, now I see what all the fun is about.
Ah, for her, all heroic cards in her starting hand cost 0. That's something to look forward to. And her willpower stat increases percentage of maximum health covered. We loves it. Any little bit helps.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
I like this one. Explosives. The next thing to look forward to, right? Explosives deal increased damage.
Do your thing.
Yeah, thank you. You too. Where's everybody? She still wants to talk. I know it's about the Vampyres, which means that we're seeing Deadpool soon, because that's when that kicks in. That's like a secondary mission. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to get a talk icon, see what she has to say when she does these. But she is being careful and not doing it while I'm, just want to see if there's anything. Well, not here. That never does have anything for us. That's where the Hell Ride is, of course. Anything new here? Nothing. For those late to the party, that ladder leading down underground, it takes you to an area that's beneath the forge, and there's some residual embers from the demonic furnace that's there. I just wanted a daily run. We're going to be stopping, but we've got some things to look forward to over here. Let's see what they're
What is it, Charlie?
Charlie,
Find something?
Charlie wants me to open up more chests. I don't really need to do that. What I want to do, however, what do we have? What do we need? We have that. Not available. Okay. I'm going to look at inventory for a moment, see what we have loaded. That certainly would have come in handy before. See, as long as we have a better hell ride here. Drain soul, we have that. See, we can't improve Hellmouth unless we chuck it and put Judgment for now. Now we could probably improve Hellmouth. I mean, I use it basically to... We haven't had a circumstance where we actually need it to chuck people into a hole. We usually use it just to throw, to get us some heroism. A lot of people do that, actually. And to get that and strengthened, not a bad idea, especially since almost everything he does takes something out of him. Surprisingly, this doesn't. That just takes a lot out of everyone because it erases all our cards. Okay, so let's, that'll work. Let's see who else. What do you have? Swarm. An improved swarm will allow us to also equip this swarm. So that's a good thing. We may actually have some stuff to do. Alright. Soul Blast Trapdoor. Move an enemy. Not a favorite. I like Banish. Banish is almost like Robbie's, you know, go to hell thing. I call it go to hell, but you know what I mean. And it throws an enemy, but the great thing is if you can get it for an enemy or an ally, you could protect someone. It's almost like Doctor Strange will have the vapors of Valtor, and that will conceal himself or an ally. So in that aspect, you could do an ally or an enemy. So one's out of the way or one is protected. So this is a good one to have as well for the same purpose. So do that. And So I don't mind if I have enough to craft a banish, that would be awesome. And trapdoor, not too much of a. I mean, you can grab someone and drop them on someone else or something, or I don't know if we could drop it on an explosive. That would be cool, and that would affect people everywhere else. That might be worth trying someday. But yeah, okay. Let's see. Maybe now we've got some things we could work with and that we could upgrade. Let's see what they say. Let's see what we got. That's a little different now.
Practice makes perfect.
Okay, so.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Yeah, but we don't have that much in the skill essence area, so let's see who else. We do want the banish. The banish is not available. It requires 80 essence, and we have 14, so that's not great. And knockback quick, add a move, 30. We have 30. Last but not least, what do you have for us? None of it is enough to.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers
We need
here.
a lot of heroic assistance. See, that's why I want to go and get supplies or an artifact, because those get us all those wonderful things. Okay.
Just give me a target.
Okay, and we have one more for Robbie.
The fire burns brighter.
There we go. And we definitely need stuff.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Oh, please, please, let's not do the Merlin thing. You're rolling my eyes again. Deadpool mission available. A new story mission available. Deadpool is now available on the mirror table. Complete the first Deadpool mission to add him to the Midnight Suns roster. Are we ready for that, really? Are we ready for that? And Venom mission. Oh, they've dumped all the DLCs right at this point. We're not. I know everybody likes going, oh, I like bringing Venom along when we have to defeat Venom. I would like to kind of keep it in a story sense, and let's defeat him and then rescue him. And that makes more sense to me. I like that. Morbius. And Storm. Let's just chill out, guys. We have a lot of other things.